So today I'm going to show you how to set up a ceiling fan. A lot of people want to make it harder than what it really is. I'm going to show you today. It's pretty simple. You just got to think safety first, and that's what we're fixing to talk about now. So a few items essential to putting up a ceiling fan. You always have to have a cordless drill no matter what you do. This guy right here, you can use it for balls. Always using this. This is a tool that'll keep you from getting electrocuted. You gotta have it for these guys. Screwdriver, good Phillips head, a decent flathead. A couple of these guys for wiring it together. And always got to have a good wire stripper slash. You can use it as pliers. So that's pretty much your basics you need for being safe in electricity. So like I was saying before, you always want to do safety first. So before you start touching anything on your wire, what I do is you got these two guys right here. This is a plug. A lot of times it's just straight wiring. This is a plug right here. It'll tell you. Choose correctly wired. So this one will tell you whether or not your receptacle is wired. This one's going to keep you from getting electrocuted. You put it in the small side. That clearly tells you, when you move my hand out the way again, you're live, you will get shot. So you gotta go find out what switch you can turn off. Activate it again, check again. Put it right up here, good to go. I'll check the other side just in case I put it in the wrong side. No electricity, no electricity. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no electricity, no electricity. Alright, so we're good to go. This is what I like to drill for right here. It takes apart the outlet pretty quick. You know, it's not fine, still want to be careful. That guy pocket there, down, whatever. Come on. Yuck. And this one, of course, has that. That's why I have my chair right here. So I keep climbing up and down. Again, even if it's live, as long as you're not switching the negative and the positive, it won't shock you. It's still unsafe. But we should also check again for a good handy dandy fella right here. Just in case. If you bang it, it will make noise. Nothing live, so we're good. But I don't like this wire. Show you here is these are things you can do pre-prepping. The kids up, my wife is up, vice versa. These little things. This right here mounts to the ceiling. This is going to be, we have an electrical box that'll fit just right. You don't have to have a special round box as long as the box is secure. Blades, we go ahead and pre-assemble the blades. That's what I was going to talk about right now. Because in the end, after you hook everything up, it'll just be easier to have them put together. Like I say, if you're working with a partner or whatever, it's great to have somebody working on something like that while you're working on something else. It comes together faster. Of course, these go with these. Get those out. Here's your bolts, your markers, hooking them together. cast. Screwdriver, even though you want one. Alright, that's what we're doing here. I'm trying to make it fast. I don't have much storage, so a whole bunch of money and stuff like that. But then, you know, you put your wash here, get your old handy dandy. Go ahead and set this thing, I think it's 3. Let's set it on 2. You don't really want to smash these things in here because it's just doesn't make any sense. That way, even if you got your kids, of course, it's gonna go dead while I'm making a video. That way, you're not tearing from. You get the idea. And then do that with all your fan blades. Get them ready. That way, when you get done wiring, which I'm gonna show you a little bit, you can just put those up, boom, boom, get done. You get another battery for this thing. This is another break. Show you here, we'll set this D-wall on 3, so that way even if you have your kids help you, it's not going to go further than what you need, and that's tight. And, you know, to make sure it's spaced, you just tell them, say, hey, hit it, hit one, hit the other, hit all 3 twice, it's good to go. You can probably get your 5-year-old to do that, I mean, but just helpful hints, you know. Another tip while putting them together is, so you got 2 different sides. You got to decide what side you want. I want the dark side, so my bolts will always be on the light side, not on the dark side. That's how I know I'm backwards. So now we've got the blades done. One thing I wanted to show you here before you go, you mount it up here on the ceiling. These little bolts right here, run them through right here. I'll show you what you need. You look right there, if that bolt turns sideways, you're gonna have a fan fall on somebody's head. So what you wanna do, get your washer that fits real well. It doesn't move that way. That way that thing ain't gonna bust nobody in the head. You're good to go. Just wanted to show you that. I'm about to put that up there. You ain't gotta watch it, but that's what I'm doing. So one other thing I was going to show you, this makes it a lot easier when you're installing it. You've got this little open hole right here. What you do is you leave that screw right there on, open it up so you can get that slit on there to hold it. You take that screw out and the same thing on the other side. That's what I'm fixing to do. So when we put this up, you turn it, screw it up, it's good. Alright, before we go any further, let me go ahead and get this. If you left the room for a bit of time, you probably want to recheck it. Make sure that thing is live. Whoa! That thing is live. Except for me. Alright. What I'm trying to do here, we got everything tied off. I already checked to make sure the power's off. So, here's to get this thing lined up. And power. Take it up to number 4. I had it on number 3 when I was doing the blades. And that way, blades will be stripped out. 4 hold this up pretty good on the drill. So that's secure there, that's good to go. Next thing we'll do is we'll wire it up, take a short break out. So I have the unit, which is nothing scary. You just take the phone off, you ain't gonna break it. It's got your wire for your lights. This right here is gonna be your wire. So the white always goes with the white wires, and the black and the blue always go together. Your green is always your ground. It's not, green is go, but if you don't have green hooked up, it won't go. So kind of think about it that way. So black and blue together. There's two black lines up there. We'll put them all together. That'd be 3 black, blue, and 2 whites, and a white, and we'll ground it out. Pretty simple. There's a gasket here. You gotta take these bolts out here. You lay it in this way, screw it on up there. I'm gonna stop it. The video will show you here in a second. Got all the bolts taken off. You got on this side there's a cushion there. We want to make sure all of our cushions and all of our little things like that are in the proper places, or your fan will be loud, noisy, so on. Here, move your wire. We wire this side, so move it this way. This little guy goes up here. Take it all the way through. My gasket just can't loose. And get this way. You might get a screwdriver, like, oh, no, this one. Alright. And then you line them up, and both holes are good. Put those bolts back in there. We'll be ready to roll. And then we'll be putting the top on it. Alright, we're finishing up the wire here. Good to go. And now all we got to do is put the blades on here, and we're about home. So I'm going to real quick try to show you this. I realize video you probably can't 100% see, but I'm gonna try to show you the best as possible. But there's we got bolts up here, screws up here. What you want to do is from gasket, you can see how it is. But you want to make sure that gasket stays up there, because if not, wobble, ceiling fan, whatnot. Usually what I do is drop the first screw in there. Get my drill there. Make sure it's rotating where you get it. Light kit has black and white. Up here on the fan it has blue and white, but black and blue match together, so that's where that fan is at. So just take a drill, these bolts off here, and plug it in and get it going. Slide them in. There's a little perforated area that goes in, so it locks itself into the other plug-in up there. Also, when you put it up, you got that butt right there. You want to make sure this plate is right up. It's got that little hole there, there's a little button there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this this up, and at this point, when I had to put light bulbs in it, I didn't figure I needed to show you how to do that. I hope you know, put a light bulb in at this point. But we're gonna check to see if it works. The cat fans go in there, so let's put the switches. Does the light work? Oh yeah, light works. Fan work? Oh yeah, fan work. And honestly, I do that because I don't want to go any further, because last thing we got to put on was the dome. It's not so bad, but at this point, I just want to check and make sure it works. Here's the old dome. There's a light also on the line while I'm trying to do this. Here we go. Here's the final product.